All right, welcome back to Hello Stockholm 2016. This is Andrew back with you, announcing live. We have Linköping versus X3 right now. X3 in the white, Linköping in the blue. We're just getting started, and looks like a turnover from X3. So X3 is from Minsk, Belarus. Linköping from Stockholm. From Sweden, not from Stockholm. And we are in pool play here, Saturday afternoon, in the middle of a great day of Ultimate. And Linköping will do a quick hammer off the line, and they'll score. All right, so Linköping up 2-0, making quick work of that turnover. And X3 will take a walk. So if you're just tuning in, welcome to Hello Stockholm. This is the third annual time we've hosted this tournament out here in the outskirts of Stockholm, about just 15 minutes outside of downtown, at the Olympic Sports Complex, where all of the Swedish Olympic national athletes train. And we are pleased to be able to host this tournament for the third year in a row at this great facility. And X3 now going to try and get something going. Oh, another turnover. So that's a few early turnovers from X3. And Linköping, who had a tough loss in their previous game, are really trying to come out here and play cleanly. Oh, but a nice interception there from X3. X3 is going to try and capitalize quickly, and they've got a man downfield, and there we go. X3 gets on the scoreboard, making it 1-2. Let's see if we can see who came down with that disc. Number 17. Oh, not sure who that is exactly. But either way, a nice quick score after a turnover. X3 coming from Belarus. I think this is their first time coming to Stockholm, to Hello Stockholm. And they are set to pull. And a nice pull deep into the end zone. Linköping will take it down. And it looks like X3 has a forehand force on. Oh, in and out of the hands of Linköping, number 10. Klaas Starwing. And now we have X3 is going to try and put it in and tie this game at 2-all, right outside of their end zone. And they're going to cut up the line, but swing it around. Oh! And X3 is able to pull it in to tie up this game. So after some shaky turnovers early on, X3 has recovered and tied it up. So here we are on April 2nd, transitioning from indoor season to outdoor season on these big artificial. So we have kind of a cross between indoor play and outdoor play. You can get away with some big hucks, but all of the indoor throws, the hammers and scoobers and blades, those are all fair game in here. And we've seen a lot of teams have success that can use those throws effectively. And Linköping, a team from Sweden, certainly has many chances to practice those throws in the long, cold, dark winters that we experience here in the north. As Linköping comes to walk it up, they'll take it from the brick mark. It's about 9 meters from the end zone. And here we go. And they'll work it right away to the middle of the field. And now they shoot to the end zone, inside out forehand, and it pays off. That was number 13, Albin Olofsson, coming down with it. Albin is actually the youngest member of the team, but he's got a lot of speed, and certainly they're not shy about putting it to him in the end zone. So Linköping kind of a university town just outside of Stockholm. Has really been developing their ultimate scene now. They have a strong women's team here at Hello Stockholm as well, and this is their open team that has been competing at a very high level the last couple of years. And I know that they really want to make this one count, so let's see how they handle X3. And Belarus will come down with it and try and get some movement. They're swinging it to the middle. It looks like they might have a few pickup players from around Europe. Hard mark on the line from Linköping, but X3 able to get it around. X3 having a little bit of movement, but not getting many yards. And, oh, there's the over the top to the corner. And, all right, X3 able to come down with it. Even despite a little bit of a height mismatch there, X3 read the disc really well and pulled it in. So, it continues to be a tight game. Linköping maybe looks a little bit more confident, a little bit more aggressive on D, but X3 able to be patient and work it up the field and get some points. So here at Hello Stockholm, we've got about 28 men's teams and 28 women's teams, or sorry, open teams and women's teams. And every year they're trying to grow. It's very quickly become a premier tournament here in the Nordic countries, drawing teams not only from the north, but also from Germany, a few people from France, the UK, etc. So now Linköping, and they're going to put it deep. Number 13 goes up early and takes it down. Elevates nicely. And that again was Albin Olofsson. Even though he's young, he certainly knows how to read the disc. And he aggressively goes up, and it pays off for him. Able to pull it down over the X3 defender. Last year he played for the Swedish U23 team, so he's already has some international experience under his belt and certainly making that show there. So X3, they're going to try and answer, not let Linköping get so much momentum, but Linköping is flying down the field. These guys have lots of energy. X3 stuck in a little bit on the line here. He's in trouble. Able to swing it around just in time. Oh! Oh, I think he got saved a little bit there. And X3 able to get it to the middle, but not able to punch it in. This is a dicey territory here. They want to be patient and not force anything they don't need to force. Oh! Just out of his reach. I think he had his man open, but just couldn't get it there in time. And Linköping now over the top, off the line. It's always a nice move indoors. Forehand, good movement, but no one else to continue to. Linköping now feeling a little bit of pressure on the mark. Able to get a dump and reset. And Albin now putting it over the top for a dump. Contested, but not too much. Oh, maybe a little bit. I think number 5 there was maybe caught not looking at the disc, but Linköping's mistake is X3's potential benefit. So here, let's see if X3 can capitalize. Number 23, Oleg, swinging it around to the side. Oh, and we'll have a deep shot from X3. He's got a man, it's up, and there we go. Tied up, 4-4. So X3 with some nice deep throws so far in this game. Despite some really tough defense from Linköping, X3 is staying cool and calm under pressure and able to get a few safe and confident throws into the end zone. So we will be going for a few more hours here, and several more games to play throughout the day. We'll have some more women's action. We've got some crossover games coming up, and it looks like I'm about to be joined by my friend and colleague, Paul Ellis Linton. Paul.
Hey Andrew, how is this game going?
It's tight. It's remarkably tight. Linköping has come out really aggressive, and it looked like they were going to try and get some momentum early and carry it through the game, but X3, a big bid from X3, but not able to get it. X3 has stayed calm and been able to put it up the field and get some scores. So they're not being intimidated by the very aggressive Linköping team.
So Linköping, local college town, with a very strong team in the past couple of years. But tell me more about X3.
I don't know so much about them, but I can read that they're from Minsk in Belarus, and I believe this is their first trip to Hello Stockholm, and their goal is to show their best.
Very small team on the field, but that doesn't seem to be affecting their scoring so much in this first half.
Yeah, you know, at least today they seem to have enough energy. I think they might have a pickup player or two. They might have lucked out there. I think there's a few hang-arounds coming in to Hello Stockholm. And yeah, we'll see if their legs can carry them through this game, but it's going to be a tough weekend if they've got short on numbers.
Number 16 with the disc on the sideline. That's Alexander Ivishkira.
Oh, a sliding catch. That looks like it stung a little bit on this turf.
By number 7, Nicholas Tarasen.
Oh!
Nice break. Scuber continuing it to number 99, Alexei Sokolov.
And that was a really nice quick release after that grab. Didn't have to think too much. He had an open guy downfield. Just put it in right for the end zone. Perfect.
Score is now 5-5. Is this on serve?
I believe so. I think there was an early break, but I think we're back on serve.
Linköping probably not looking to take this to 11-10. So they do have the advantages they're receiving now.
Yeah, I was saying before that Linköping had a tough loss earlier in the day. And I think that they really wanted to come back strong in this game. But I think they're maybe encountering more of a fight than they were expecting.
Linköping on the sideline, having trouble getting it off.
And nobody looking there.
Looked for number 7, Joachim Jenser, but he wasn't looking back.
So X3 now with a chance to break. They would love to get this. He's got a man. Oh!
Number 16, Alexander Ivishkinov. Yeah, Alexander. Close, but not quite able to make the bid.
Just out of his reach. Maybe biddable, but
difficult bid.
Difficult bid.
He was looking for the blade in the corner rather than that large backhand.
So Linköping with another chance here to put this 0 point in, and they will put it deep.
To number 20, Mikhail Salin.
He's got 2 men in the end zone.
On the line, but no one's having trouble moving. He dumps it. Big bid. Oh, difficult catch. By number 10, Klaas Starwing.
Able to hold on to it. I don't know, is that his real last name?
Apparently.
Is that from Star Fox? Fox?
Yes.
Is it? It's a great video game.
Linköping up by 1. Now we'll be on D.
They've got to have some adrenaline after that point. Some really close calls there. Able to punch it in and get the point. See if they can carry that momentum into their defense. One of these teams has to break eventually, or maybe not. Maybe they'll just fight it out to the end.
Has Linköping been looking for the big throws the entire game, or?
Yeah, I think they've had a lot of success with their D pucks.
X3 trying to get it going, not quite finding anything.
Yeah, really slow. But unlike most indoor tournaments, the bigger field size here, they have a full 10-second stall count. So I think some of these indoor players are enjoying extra time. There's a deep shot.
But cut off by number 7, Nicholas Terrison.
Probably a smart move, and wow, there we go. X3 puts it in.
X3 puts it in, number 18, Slava Starinsky.
He's played Ultimate from 2007. Used to play football or soccer probably if you're an American watching this. So we're tied up, 6-6.
X3 and Linköping trading points.
Hello Stockholm 2016. We've got a pretty solid game. Let's see.
This is a tight one. It's hard to say what's going to happen first. Is X3's offense going to fall apart, or are they going to wear Linköping down?
It's just to put this in perspective here, Linköping is the number 4 seed for the whole tournament, and X3 is the number 13 seed. So I think Linköping might have a little bit more on the line here than X3. They might be feeling a little bit more pressure.
But that pressure doesn't always turn into good things. Huge hug.
Oh!
Huge hammer. I believe that was end zone to end zone by number 7, Joachim Jensö.
A gutsy throw, and you got to give it to the receiver on that one. Totally wanted to run that down, did not give up, pulled it in one-handed. Whew. Made it look fun out there.
I felt it. But now this is the point that really matters. This is the point where if Linköping can get this D, they'll have a comfortable boundary and be able to finish this game.
X3
passing along. Linköping forcing backhand.
X3 finding some nice gaps there. Nothing too flashy, just swinging it around, and when there's a shot upfield, to take it.
Number 99, Alexei Solikov, 2.
Oh!
Throw to number 16, Alexander Ivishkivan. Yeah.
And he had position, but
was not able to get a hold of it.
So,
a little high five afterward. Good play by both players.
It was.
Number 9, Yul Stenberg taking the disc up to the line. Linköping offense not moving too much. Number 10, Klaus Starwing moving
deep.
It. Throws it deep.
Oh, number 5.
Cornelius Christensen takes the disc,
it
dumps it to Klaus Starwing, who gets both the deep throw and the score.
Yeah, that's tough on the X3 player. He had a good read on it, but just got tangled up in his feet and couldn't get the block.
Linköping now with a lead. X3 going to have to fight extra hard.
And this is the first real lead we've seen in this game, so it'll be interesting if X3 can respond or if Linköping now just has to lean on them and try and pull out this win. I think X3's got some fight in them.
I think so too.
Here we go. X3 in white, Linköping in blue. Ooh, foul called. Looks like it's going to be contested. Nice aggressive D there from number 5.
Cornelius Christensen. X3 with the disc.
Ooh, X3 able to find a break.
On the break side, always looking for the break.
Now, not much downfield.
Ooh. That's the first open side movement down the field we've really seen so far.
Now X3 is getting some space. Oh, looks like a travel called. So that'll go back. And X3 really wants this points. They do not want to go down 3.
Gets it to number 18. Slava Starinsky up the line, who puts it in for the score.
So X3 hanging around 7 to 8. They're going to do some subbing, try and get some fresh legs in there and get this defensive point, which they really, really need if they want to get this game.
I have a feeling that they can get this. It's going to be tough. Linköping showing that they have a pretty effective offense when they can get it moving, but also showing that when they get rattled a bit, they'll drop it. Time is now over, so they'll finish out at this point and then play to 1 more than the current score, since they're within 3. For Linköping, this means the difference between a game to 10 or a game to 9, but they're in a pretty good position, as they'll be in offense for this point, and either on defense 3 points up or on offense for 1 point.
They are running really hard, trying to get this point.
They really want this one. There's
a deep shot.
Deep shot to
Is it too
Starling,
deep?
number 10.
Oh.
Drops it in the end zone. X3 with the disc now. Lucky break for X3.
Yeah, that was definitely a lucky break. And all of a sudden they have a chance to tie it up. So, see if they can get some of those break passes off.
Big shot by number 18 to number 7, who gets it, puts it away.
Falling down.
It is now by number 7, great catch by number 7, Nicholas Terrason. It is now game to 9, 8-8. Universe point.
And yes, we've been practicing saying that in unison for several weeks now, so I hope you were impressed. And looks like after this game, we'll be starting with crossover games.
Should be about that time.
It's going to be getting exciting here as we move on later in the day and on in tomorrow morning when we get the brackets sorted out. See what teams have emerged as leaders and which ones maybe didn't get the place that they wanted.
X3 throwing to Linköping.
See if they can come out with some hot D here.
X3 is going to have to. Much movement, but finds number 10, Klaus Starwing.
Oh!
Drops it. Foul call
Looks like a foul.
on number 18, who was running by at this time. Linköping still with the disc. Klaus Starwing, number 10. Will Stenberg, number 9, with the disc. Not seeing all that much. Finds Joachim Jens. Big throw.
It's floating, it's floating. You got there. There it is.
Victory to Linköping. 9-8 on Universe. But with Universe, really, could have got one drop, one better throw. Could have been anyone's game. Great game by both teams.
Absolutely. X3 played a really nice game. Smart game for the most part. Pretty clean on both sides, I'd say.
A little physical at times. They both really wanted it.
What?
Linköping had a bit on the line there, but hold it out.
So Linköping with their, I think, first win of the day. X3 with a, well, they'll undoubtedly have some more games to play. And if you haven't found it already, the schedule and results should be happening live online, so you can follow along, find your team when they're playing. We do live streaming from Field 1, so any games that are on Field 1 you should be able to see here. And I think Paul and I will probably be here for a little while, but hopefully we'll have some other people drop by and share some
expert commentary.
Yeah.
Up next, we'll have the winners of